Came out to the coop this morning to give my birds some food and snacks and check everybody's well-being this morning. They're happily coexisting, and here's a video of some of my Polish that are really cute. I have a couple of roosters in that group. There's 4 Polish. They are the Tolbent variety, which is a speckled kind of variety of Polish. They're not officially recognized yet, but people are trying to get the color recognized. I've got 2 females, 2 males. My little red one right here, I call him Firecracker because his head reminds me of a firework on 4th of July. These guys are just young still cockerels and pullets. Here's the Appenzellers. They actually were part of that flock as babies, although the Polish do not go outside, as I mentioned before. They tend to be dingy and they can't see as well. I do trim the feathers so they can see. But there's my little chair that I take some of my other videos from. I've got some feed bags on it in case they poop on my chair so I can sit down. I use the feed bags for throwing treats to keep it off the dirt. Not that it really matters because chickens are going to probably eat it off the dirt anyway, but that's what I use those for. And I do toss them after they get nasty. Just a little update in the morning. Came out here while my computer is doing an update, and I work from home right now. I'm a landscape architect, but my company allows us to work from home. So, doing good. And even Stevie, the big rooster, he is being a good boy today. In fact, I don't even see him. He's somewhere though. He's always in the coop, usually over by the girls. So we can walk over here. There he is behind the water. This is Eggie. She's my speckled Sussex. She has a story that I will tell. I'll do a feature on each bird that I have a story about. But Eggie is a special chicken to me. She had a struggle when she was a baby. I hatched her out by herself. But I'll tell that story in maybe a short video. Then we have a nesting box here, which some of these birds have been using as a bed. There's a lot of poop on the front. But my Australorps have started laying, and a few others are going to start soon, and they are using the nesting boxes. So that's good. And that's the little coop. The little coop I use for the small babies, or if I have to lock somebody up in confinement for a day or two, or a small group of birds. Right now it's all open. I just let them go wherever they want, but it is nice to have the ability to separate off birds. And the future plan is to build some breeding pens out here, or maybe even a couple in the garage. We're going to set up a brooder in the garage, a big tall brooder, and then we might have some incubators in there too. I do plan on selling chicks and hatching eggs in the spring, probably starting in the winter time. But right now we're just really getting started. So, one of a kind farm, Waxhaw, North Carolina. Early September. Appenzeller, La Flèche, Australorp. I am trying to stay with heritage chickens. And of course my 4 guineas, which I am very, very happy with.